scholarships pipeline universities won't advertise. The hidden scholarship pipeline universities won't advertise. Most students search everywhere, look everywhere, search various places for scholarships, but there are hidden scholarships that are not being tapped into. Where do you find this? How do you find these scholarships? This is what we are going to discuss in today's video. Hidden scholarships are not being advertised by universities. So in this video tutorial today, I will just discuss 3 ways you can find this hidden scholarship. And one, we have the internal university funding cycles. Internal university funding cycles. What does this mean? This means that most universities have cycles that they receive funding. So some schools receive their fundings between April, May, whereas some receive their funding July, August, depending on the school's location, countries, and the likes. So your own is to find out the school and know when the school you are targeting receive their funding. You should know their funding cycles. So how do you get this? How do you find these internal funding cycles? They are being distributed in various forms. They are being distributed in faculty research budget. They are being distributed in graduate assistantship and research grants. So the internal funding cycles are being distributed in these 3 categories. This is how you can find them: faculty research budget, graduate assistantship pools, and new research project allocations. So when you are on a school particular website, all you just need to do is look at the faculty research budget, graduate assistantship pools, and new research project allocations. I'll be showing as we proceed in this video. I'll make it short, and then I will show you how you can find this in the university website. So this funding cycle means that this opportunity appear before the academic year. It appears before the academic. If the academic year starts in September, October, so these funding opportunities, they appear before that academic year. So it is academic year rather. That means you have to tap into those opportunities. You have to look into it, and you email these professors before the new funding cycle. When you email the professor before the new funding cycle, so this give you opportunities. This give you an edge over other students to grab this scholarship. Another form of scholarship that are not advertised, this hidden scholarship, they are known as endowed chairs and professorships. Endowed chairs and professorships. What do I mean by this? Many professors hold endowed chairs, which means they are funded by donors. If you check some university, they have been donated, money have been donated into these research groups. So these professors are being funded by endowed chairs, and the chairs they are often in between the range of $100,000 to $1 million. So based on discretionary research funds, these endowed chairs are basically used for research fund. And how do they decide to spend this money? They hire graduate students, they fund thesis work, and pay for travels, conferences, and stipend to graduate students. So these are the way those money are being used. So why we call it hidden scholarship is because you can only find them by checking through faculty profiles. You checking if you're in a particular faculty, you check through that faculty, look at the lecturer that just received such funds, such endowed chair fund. They are being declared at university press releases in their news page. Oh, this is also research group just won a grant of $100,000, $500,000, and then that child has been donated to some. If you do your due diligence, you would know that there are some particular timing, maybe in a period of time where these endowed chairs donate money to lecturers. So, and you can find this funding in Endowed announcement. So these are the second steps for you to find those hidden scholarship. And the third one is Supervisor Lab Funding. Supervisor Lab Funding. For those Supervisor Lab Funding, these are lab grants, research partnerships, external funding agencies, and private industry collaborations. Some research in the lab have external collaborations, external industry collaborations, that they want to collaborate with a particular lecturer to find a solution to a problem, to do a research on to do a research on a particular topic, and they have collaboration. So the funds rarely appear as scholarship. That is it. This money, this fund, it rarely appear as scholarship, but instead they appear as research associate needed. Research associate needed. They appear as graduate funding available for a project. You see them as project, you see them as associate, research associate needed, and lab technician or graduate assistant position. These are the way they advertise some of these scholarships, and you just need to tap into it, and you can discover them by checking lab website, recent grants, and publications acknowledging funding agency. Publication acknowledging funding agency. So these are the way. And we have other one. Before I round up, we have graduate assistantship hidden in HR system. Graduate assistantship, they will, like a student, they will advertise it as a job, and it is invariably, it is a student, a graduate student that is needed for those things. So student employment system, you can find them there. You can find them in HR portals. You can find them in graduate financial support pages and university career sections. So these are where you can find examples of where you can find is teaching assistant, Department of Statistics. They put, let's say, $18 per hour plus tuition waiver. Example, I can find another example, graduate research assistant, 20 hours per week, includes stipend plus fee remission. These are scholarship, but they are disguised as jobs, guys. They are disguised as jobs. You just need to look inward. You just need to search it. So this video, I don't want it to be long, but I think it's getting longer. If I want to demonstrate for you how you can search this, if it is not in this video, you find it in my next video. So I want you to grab these opportunities. You build your hidden pipeline strategy. You have to build that strategy to grab this funding They disguise as job at times. And so the thing is, you have to identify universities you plan to go. You target 5 to 10 universities, and you look at it, you do it. You set time, you set a goal for yourself, and grab this thing. So this is it. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, and follow me for more tips on how to find this hidden scholarship. And I will be showing you more and more ways to find those hidden scholarships. So thank you guys. See you in my next video. I'm Yomi Popola. Love you guys. Bye.